Good morning, everybody. How are you today? I hope this Sunday is finding you well. Well, let's start off with what I always do. Let's go over here to Twitch and do a thumbs up because it's it's good to like yourself. And I will also share this over in the Twixverse and the Threadosphere, um, so that the whole world knows that I am live. Well, at least there those little parts of the world, huh? So we are, let's do this, we copy that and send it over to the Threadosphere also. So there we have Twix, and here we have Threads, and I believe that's all we have to do over on there. Let me go ahead and close this, go over to Twitch, and what do I need to do here? I need to turn off the emote so that people can talk if they want to, if they so desire. So here we go. So that is off over here, and everything looks good. Everything looks good. Let's watch this here. One thing I just don't understand sometimes the way platforms work. If you're on the channel, you should be able to play and watch the show. But no, I have to go back out to a different channel, come back to my channel to look at it. It is just crazy. It is crazy. I am going to make a list, 4 lists of chocolate covered snacks. And which one do you like best? Um, chocolate covered raisins, chocolate covered um, I'm just going to put nuts. Could be any kind of nut, peanuts, almonds, whatever. Of course, that's going to lead to a plethora of comments, I am sure. Um, chocolate covered strawberries, and or chocolate covered popcorn. Spell this word right. So that is our poll today. I like best chocolate covered raisins, chocolate covered nuts, could be peanuts, whatever. I don't know what else. I'll just put the chocolate covered peanuts, almonds, etc. Because if I just put nuts, I'm going to get in trouble. Oh, you know what I'm going to put instead of that? I'm going to put chocolate covered marshmallows because that will fit. Okay, so here's our poll. I like best chocolate covered raisins, chocolate covered marshmallows, chocolate covered strawberries, or chocolate covered popcorn. So here we go, and our poll has started. And now it's time to say hello to everybody in the chat. We have Snortopoopas Cuber. Hello to you. And he says hello to hello humans and other critters. And Headman says, morning, missus. Love you and have a great stream. I plan to. We have some hellos to other people. We have SiriBot and Stream Elements over there on Twitch, keeping it company. Dadman is over on Twitch saying hello. And Deadman says, nuts, aren't we all? Yes, and hit that like button. We are only 5 away. Well, did I get a subscription at some point? Cool beans. Cool beans on that. Please remember to hit the like button and subscribe. Yes, D's nuts. D's nuts. I changed D's nuts. And we have Killer Rabbit from Space over on the Twitch side. We have a poll today on YouTube. I like this best. Chocolate covered raisins, chocolate covered marshmallows, chocolate covered strawberries, or chocolate covered popcorn. So which one of those do you like the best? Well, I'm just going to tell you, I'm going to go right ahead and start it. And the Killer Rabbit says, greeting humans. I was waiting for that one. I was waiting for greetings humans and polar bear rug. And Snortopoopas says, whoops, let's get this out of the way. Says, hello, Mittens. So on that note, we're just going to go ahead and start our puzzle because I've got a lot of work to do today. And I'd rather start sooner than later, but I cannot not spend time with my friends. So here we go. Here's our puzzle. Let me put myself where I need to go, down here. Woo! And let me take off this thingy here. Yeah, the little scroll. Let me take off that up there. And we are ready to go. Hey, Six. I only had so many spaces. I was going to either put popcorn or potato chips. I love chocolate covered potato chips. But I didn't have enough spaces to put them. So if you like chocolate covered chips, pick popcorn. I think it probably, I'm not going to tell you what to pick, but I would have picked popcorn if that. But wow, pretty interesting. Raisins and strawberries are in the lead, and popcorn is in second with 5 votes. Very, very interesting. So let's see. We have Mr. Angel. Hello, Mr. Angel. I almost missed you. I'm so glad I saw you. I hate it when I miss people in the chat. It's so frustrating to me. So here we go. We're going to go ahead and start our puzzle. With adieu. Hopefully it'll be easier than yesterday's. Oh my gosh. The first 4 words were, 2 of the first 4 words were absolute killers to figure out. So adieu. We have an A that does not belong in the first spot and an E that is in the 4th spot. That could be so many things. So I'm just going to type in a word, CAGES. It uses that S, which I think is good to do. So we have a bunch of hellos in the chat. I'll let you all just say hello to each other. And cages. So the A is in the second spot. So it's blank A, blank ES, have no other letters. So if you guys have any guesses on this, 6, I don't know if you've been around when we've done these puzzles. If you've ever done Wordle, it's like that. You have so many guesses to guess a word. This one is just Wordles on steroids. Oh, chocolate covered potato chips are lovely. Hello, Atwood. How are you doing? Well, I know how you doing. How you doing this morning? I would take, and as gifts, I would buy like a tube of Pringles potato chips, and I'd melt some chocolate, and I'd dip like 3/4 of it in the chip, and then put it back in the container, then wrap the container real pretty. Oh my gosh, they were really good. They are really good. I love chocolate covered potato chips. Oh, and chocolate covered pretzels. Yeah, they're good too. So we have an not potato chips. Okay. So if you have any questions on how to play the game, anybody let me know and I will. Okay. Chocolate chips are for baking. Oh, you meant chocolate covered chocolate chips. Okay. Well, I'm going to put a word in here. I'm going to put in hater. So let's put that word in and see if that. Well, there's an R at the end. Uh, I think it would be really good. You can never have too much that. So there's a couple words I see that we could do. We could do PALER, paler. We could do maker. We could do layer. Hello. Okay, see you in a second, Mr. Angel. We could do Baler, BALER. Since Baylor was put in, let's put that one in. So I'm trying to put this stupid clock on. It keeps snoozing on me and making noise. It's bothering me. Okay, it's not Baylor. I think just first word because there's so many choices. Let's try maker. Okay, not maker. Baker. It's got a K in the fourth spot now. We figured that out. Hater would have been a good one. No, couldn't have done the H or T. Both of them are used. It was faker. Boy, it took us 5 choices. 6 guesses for that one. Ooh, Corey says it's cold and near April. It's a big 31 out here right now. Ooh, cold. And hello, Subi720. How are you today? So our first word was faker. We have an R and an E and an S in the second word. The E is not in the second spot. The R and S are not in the fifth. So what could this be? Good night, Snortapoopers. Have a good sleep. Thank you for stopping by and hitting that like button. Our first celebration is Flatmates Day from Days of the Year. That's one of the sources that I get my information from is daysoftheyear.com. Flatmates Day is a special day dedicated to celebrating the joys of shared living. This day is a fun opportunity to appreciate those with whom we share our living spaces. Whether it's an apartment, a dorm room, or any other shared living arrangement, flatmates often become more than just people we live with. They turn into friends, confidants, and sometimes our lifelines. Today is the day to do something nice for your flatmate, whether that's cooking a special meal, cleaning up the shared spaces, or even planning a fun outing together. Today is about acknowledging and appreciating the shared experiences from the mundane to the memorable that make a living that make living together unique. It is a reminder that the people we share our homes with can enrich our lives in countless ways. So that is one of our first. We don't have a lot of celebrations today, but that is our first one. And so we're trying to figure out what this word is. Could it be something with R-E? It could be, I got a word. You want me to just try it? Serve. Hey, stunning. How are you? Let's try serve. It was not serve, but there is a V in it. No, Chucky needs to not be in this chat. No, Chucky. Verse? No, because the S, I guess it could be verse. Could it be verse? Yep, we just need to flip flop those two around. Sorry, I'm tired. So we have verse, and we have an H at the beginning, an E in the fourth, and then a D where we don't know where it goes. Never doubt the will of Megatron. So H, and we haven't used the O yet, or the Y, which both can be vowels. Sunny says, never doubt the will of Megatron. Mr. Answer says, hiya, Chucky. Want to play with my death ray? Hoped. 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 And it was hoped. And we have an F, an O, an R, a D, F in the first, D at the end. Thank you, Chucky. Thank you for being good. So F is at the beginning. R cannot be in the third spot. O cannot be in the second spot. I think I know what this one is. I think this is I think I know what that is. It's International Day for Achievers. National Today, another site that we get our information from, says this day honors and acknowledges those who have made significant contributions in their chosen fields. Today is the day to pay homage to the innovators, doctors, scientists, professors, politicians, activists, and artists without whose achievements and service the world would be a much different place to live in. This day celebrates distinguished figures who have displayed determination and commitment and have contributed in their own ways, no matter how small or insignificant it may seem, to improve the lives of others. Oh, we can't use an A or a U. Chucky. Chucky. This is what I think it is. And that is correct. Oh, yes, cured. We have one letter, so I'm going to go ahead and type that one in. This one has an E and an R in the second and fifth, and there's a O and a T that we don't know where they go. An O does not go in the third spot, and neither does the T. Terror. Terro. Nope, nope, too many letters. Too many letters. And the R and the T cannot be in the third spot. Up, no M, but then the E is in the second spot. Terror, yes, terror is Chucky stick. Yep. I think I have an idea. Tenor. Yes, Chucky, I believe you are correct. I believe it is tenor. Then our next one is a C, an O, and an R in the first spots, and then an A and an L, which I think that one is pretty self explanatory. Then we have an M in the first, a G in the third, and then an IHT. And today is National Cocktail Day from National Day Calendar. National Cocktail Day ushers in all the best ways to savor a beverage at the end of a long workday. Whether you like a fruity drink blended or on the rocks, this day is for you. Mocktail version or the real thing. Celebrate the lemon lime bitters, liquors, and liqueurs that make your favorite beverages the best in your bartender book. Uh, yes, and Megatron says, bruh, I was a gladiator for over a century before I committed genocide over my planet. I invented terror. And then might, Chucky says, might, the might of my bloody knife. Hee 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 hee. And Stunning also says might. So, yes, it is might. This one has a C at the beginning, two S's at the end, and an H and an E. Fairly obvious what this word is, which is chess. And then we have an O in the second, a D in the fifth, an N and a U. As letters that we don't know where they go. The N does not go in the third spot. And yep, the N does not go in the third spot. And everyone says wound, wound. W, whoops. Yeah, oh, I got it there. WOUND, wound. And then we have an S at the beginning and E at the end, uh, a C, and an L. Yes, Chucky, a wound from your knife. Yes, Chucky, Chucky. You're a terrible little boy. You are not, what is it, my best friend, whatever you are. You are not. Yes, Dadman, um, and Chucky Tail Stunning, no need to be a show off. And yes, Dadman, I believe you're correct. Let's do one more. It's World Tuberculosis Day. From days of the year, World Tuberculosis Day focuses on a global challenge that affects millions every year. This day marks the anniversary of Dr. Robert Koch's groundbreaking 1882 discovery of the bacterium causing tuberculosis, or TB. It is a day that brings people together, raising awareness about the impact of TB and the ongoing efforts to beat it. Think of it as a reminder that despite advances in medicine, TB still poses a significant threat, especially in parts of the world with limited access to health care. Through education, advocacy, and action, World Tuberculosis Day plays a crucial role in the global health calendar, rallying everyone towards the common goal of ending TB once and for all. And Dadman said, scale. Chucky says, no need to be a show off, just stunning. And Chucky says, don't scale on my terror, stunning. And Mr. Angel says, somebody say terror? Don't mind my fleet taking up positions around the planet. Those are just tiny planet sized scouts with alien emote and 4 spaceships. So scale. This one has 1 letter in it, which is nurse. This one is already done, which is nerve. As easy as this one was yesterday. Look, we've even solved 21 and we're not even there yet. I've never noticed that if the word is done, it's already green. And stunning. And Megatron, I'm going to quit saying stunning. Megatron says, I step on children. And Chucky says, and I trip them and make them all fall down the stairs. Your point? We are having a contest on who is the scariest droid. It is droid. A droid. This one has a U in the second, an LE in the fourth and fifth, and a B and an R. National Each Person is a Person of Worth Day. You all are people of worth, Megatron and Chucky. You don't have to compete who's the best. The power of recognizing others' worth and how they recognize and how this recognition impacts the other person is the key focus behind National Each Person is a Person of Worth Day. This celebration reminds us that not only is self worth a universal trait, but how we gauge others' worth also stays the same around the world. This day aims to get people to recognize the worth of everyone around them and in doing so appreciate their own. We have Hughes, Hannah Balking Gaming, both on Twitch and YouTube. Thank you so much. Chucky was a droid once and it didn't go too well. Okay. National Cheesesteak Day from National Day Calendar. National Cheesesteak Day not only celebrates a fantastic sandwich, but it recognizes one of this nation's greater debates. Who created this deliciousness? It's like March Madness for a cheesesteak. Pat and Gino square off at 10 a.m., followed by Chubby's and Del Sandro's at 11 a.m. Then Jimmy and Tony Luke's at noon. There's 6 people that claim to have created the cheesesteak. Basketball fans know how brackets go. Someone is going to get a bye. However, the credit is given to a hot dog vendor from the 1930s, Pat Oliveri. According to Philadelphia's tourism site, Pat's King of Steaks sits on its original location and is still going strong. The important thing is this fabulous juicy sandwich on a hoagie roll. The roll is filled with chip steak and you can order it with or without cheese and onions. Why would you do not? No, you have to have cheese and onions. If you've never had one, you can really only get an authentic one in Philly. Other places, other places to try. So go where you can go. But someday, go to Philadelphia. It is the real deal. National Cheese Steak Day. So rubble, Ruble, rubble. And then this one has a G and a P that we don't know where they go, and an RAS in the middle. Well, Mrs., your chat is rather interesting. Cocktail robots, rocket powered, polar bears, magic puppets, aliens, magicians, angels. Yes, yes, everywhere. But no mushrooms today. No mushrooms. Grasp. Grasp is the word. This one has 1 letter, Sonic, like the hedgehog. And this one has a C, an O. There is at the beginning, and then an M and A go in other places. The A does not go in the third or fourth, so it's in the fifth. So, yes. Did Killer Rabbit ever answer our poll? I didn't see it. I'm going back to checking. I guess I could just go look at Twitch. It would probably be easier in doing that. So we have comma, comma, and comas. Well, there's no S. So it has to be, I believe, comma. And that is correct. We have a J. That's the only one. Then we have a B, two O's, and a T. And the T has to go in this. So we have B-O-O-T. And we need to figure out what that last word letter is. Yes, um, so he didn't answer. Okay. I need to open a, Jackie says, Mr. Angel, hey, don't call me a puppet. You should open a Twilight Zone bar. And we have Admiral Teague. Hello. Okay, Chucky. Be careful. Whoops. So we have booty. Yes, it is booty. This one is already done. Honor. This one has one letter left in it, so that is wordy. This one has one letter left in it, which is civic. This one has one letter left in it, which is slate. Your brain is coming online. Well, very good. And this one has one letter, so we'll type it in. This one has all their letters done, so we'll type that one in. This one has a K and an O that we don't know what they are, an E and D in the middle. And let's see. Brain is coming online, says Admiralty. Stunning says the bar door needs to be at least 30 feet tall in order to fit me. And this will be a short show if you're not careful. I know, as hard as the other puzzle was, this one is very easy. And we have very few celebrations. And so I'm like, we'll get done when we get done. And Mr. Angel says, Chucky, my bad, good sir. How may I address you? And Stunning and Brave, it says Kendo, which is correct. Whoops, spelled that wrong. Kendo. And then we have Curly, which is already done. And then we have a D-U-T at the beginning, and then an H and a C. And Chucky's like, what? What did I say? You know, when we were talking about booty. That's what you said. This is just the puzzle today. This is just the puzzle today. Yeah, it's like easy mode today. Dutch oven, correct. Utch, Dutch. Chucky says, ooh, kendo stick. You just gave me an idea. Chucky, you've got to behave. And moved. We have finished our puzzle in record time today. Wow. And the chat is amazing. We have Faker, Verse, Hope, Fjord, Cured, Tenor, Coral, Might, Chest Wound, Scale, Nurse, Nerve, Droid, Rubble, Grasp, Sonic, Comma, Joked, Booty, Hater, Honor, Wordy, Civic, Slate, Harem, Cheer, Kendo, Curly, Dutch, Fruit, and Moved. Dadman was walking outside if you heard a door squeaking. So let me see here. We have so Mr. Andrews says, oh, Chucky, so Satanic Doll of Doom will do. Sorry, I'm new to the planet. And Chucky's like, what? All I said was as I was talking about the donkey. He. Yes. And Sup Teague. And yeah, the door squeaks loud. I'm not a booty hater. I just, no. That was you sneaking in? Okay, I can now start chat again. I'll start putting. That was, okay. Oh, just behave. That's all I ask. Just be good. So, wow. It is only, usually it takes us about 50 minutes to finish the puzzle. We finished that puzzle in record time. That is insane. That is crazy. And let's see our poll. Wow. Everything has a vote. We have 12 votes. Strawberries, chocolate covered strawberries is in the lead. Uh, popcorn, chocolate covered popcorn is second. And chocolate covered raisins and chocolate covered marshmallows are in third. But everything has got a vote. And we have Emma. Good morning to you. Emma, we just completed our puzzle. This is the easiest puzzle we have ever done in our life. Once we figured out the first word, the rest of them were so easy. We have never solved a puzzle this fast before. Um, so um, we are on to the next phases of our show. First off, I'm going to share this. We have this group of wonderful streamers over on the West Coast. They are called Team Park Streamers. They're trying to raise $3,000 for the Children's Hospital of Orange County. The last time I looked, they were well past halfway to their goal. Um, and That is really exciting. The walk is in July, so they have some time. But if you want to go over there and check out their page, see what they're doing, or just share the link, uh, that would be wonderful, wonderful to do. And we have, let's see, some good mornings. Chucky says, okay, I'm gone. You may miss it. Okay, I'm gone. You may. Oh, my mouth is not one. Just okay. I'm gone. You may be missing a certain alien companion made out of gingerbread. Uh, Missing. Tasty. uh, and we have good. Oh goodness. Good morning to Sci-Fi, Mombi. Good morning to you. How are you doing today? So yes, if you'd like to support them, go over their channel and check it out. And also tomorrow at 1 p.m., I am having a block party with my guest Agent Atwood, who gifted me a building block brick Destiny 2 Ghost. So I'm really, really um, excited about doing that. And Atwood has returned. Chucky, oh, why do I even try anymore? Chucky. Sci-Fi Mommy says, I'm good, Mrs. Hope you are well. I am doing very well. And I don't know if you just got in or if you were looking, but we just had some wonderful chat. Chucky decided to stop by and visit. Your puzzle for the day. I'm sorry. But Chucky was uh, just being a pill. Yeah, Chuck E. Cheese. Emma says my puzzle for the day is an IKEA bed frame. Make sure the orientation is correct in when you're building it. Make sure the way you're looking at it is exactly the way it is in the picture, or you will mess it up. And Stunning says, Chuck E. Cheese. He says, I'm seriously only pulling even with someone like Simple Jack at this point. Why does the sun keep coming up and ruining my naps? I don't know. That's why I have blackout curtains. And so if I just woke up, oh, I'm so glad you had a good sleep. And Chucky says, even a doll needs positivity sometimes. No, we're not done with the memes. We're not done with the memes. I just forgot to do these at the beginning of the show, so I'm doing them now. And yeah, that's the Fortnite name. That is the Fortnite name. Yes, it is. Oh, yes, they can be interesting. I have built IKEA beds. I have built a lot of IKEA furniture. And Stunning says, you're damn right, Chucky. And Emma says, sleep masks are a lifesaver for me. Um, yes, sleep masks are wonderful. I also like just how they kind of feel on my face. It's like comforting to wear a face mask. No, I'm not. I'm not closing yet. I'm not closing here. I'll do this so nobody gets confused. There. Chucky, behave. Chucky says more like Megatronic doofus. Behave, Chucky. IKEA is easy. Yes, it is, as long as you keep the orientation correct. If you get it the wrong way and do one wrong piece, then you're in trouble. And I build their bookcases. I don't even need their directions anymore. I've built so many bookcases from them. And I've lost my cursor. Where'd it go? Um, Stunning says I triggered Chucky. Admiral Teague says I sleep in a Bacta tank like out of shape idiot Boba Fett. It keeps you young. Oh, you got one of those cool bead face masks. So it's like pressure and a cool feeling. Oh, that just sounds wonderful. And Chucky says, hey, he started it. And Mr. Angel says, I can fix that problem for Admiralty. And then he fires a death ray at the sun. And there you go, fixed. No, Chucky doesn't know. Chucky doesn't run on batteries. He says his batteries need to be charged so he can walk. No, no, no. Chucky doesn't run on batteries. Says, haven't you seen my movies? I don't need batteries. And Admiral Teague says, computer, this is Admiral Teague at Mr. Angel to be awarded the Dr. Storin Award for putting out the sun. I'm going to mute myself for a second while I take a drink and then I'll be right back. And Stunning ass Chucky, they made movies about you. Quite a few, and a TV show. And a TV show. Oh, Chucky, that's not nice. That's not nice. This is, oh, wait, I forgot. You don't know about good movies because all your movies suck. I succeeded on both fronts. And he goes, fronts, damn it, my tiny hands. And Mr. Angel says, um, it beats the Guianan Award for innovative, divisive statements. He was mean first. Well, you be the bigger doll. You be the bigger doll and be nice. Okay, we are now going to start something meaningful here. And what are our memes about today? Oh, keep calm and have a cocktail. And he says, yet you couldn't succeed in killing a kid in the first movie. Oh, and we have Mr. Angel just laughing away there. So we have 15 people watching. My goodness gracious. Thank you so much for that. We have 10 on the YouTube side, and we have how many likes? I have to refresh the screen to see that. We have 12 likes. Thank you so much. 14 votes in the poll. All of these are chocolate covered. Strawberries are first. Um, Popcorn and marshmallows second, and raisins are third. We have 5 people over on Twitch. Thank you guys so much for being over there today. And let's see. And you guys. And Chucky says, and you couldn't succeed at killing a red, white, and blue Tonka truck. And Admiralty says, who is more evil? Who's the more evil dog? Talkie Tina from the Twilight Zone or Chucky? Talking Tina gets a K and under an out a. Let me put that up. Whoops. Let me put that back up there. Um, Talking Tina gets a K in under half an hour. Just saying. And hi, all 5 over here on Twitch. You can vote in Mrs. Poll on the YouTube side if you want to. I think a lot of them are on both channels. But yes, if you want to vote in the poll, I says, what do you like best? Chocolate covered raisins, chocolate covered marshmallows, chocolate covered strawberries, or chocolate covered popcorn. And stunning. And Sutton says, I did kill him in both 1986 and the shitty 2009 movie. And Chucky says to Admiral Teague, I'll make you fall down the stairs. And Mr. Angel says, don't forget to lick that like human, dolls, robots, zombies, vampires, etc., etc. Thank you. Yes. Don't forget to lick that like. Okay. Um, and the Zuni fetish doll scares them all. Look at Mr. Angel. Mr. Angel doesn't quite understand the anatomy of human beings, being an alien and all. He's still learning. He gets confused sometimes. And Chucky says, have you seen my show? And Admiral Teeks, yeah, sorry, I still can't see quite well. The letters on my keyboard are swimming around. I understand that. And Dadman says that he was friends. Chucky says to Dadman, I was friends with the Zuni fetish doll once. Then I got a little bloodthirsty and hungry. Yes, they did make a Child's Play TV show. And Mr. Angel says, if you want, you can give it a gentle kiss. And Chucky says, of course, and I'm the star. Season 3 comes back in April. Stunning says dolls aren't scary and humans are just wussies. And Dadman says, as a human, what's wrong with licking the button? LOL. And Miss Rachel says, human habits, and you call us aliens. Oh, let's see. Cocktail umbrellas should be banned. Ban them. I don't know. I think they're cute to play with. I like playing with the cocktail umbrellas. And Admiral Teague says, I haven't seen it, but now that I'm aware of it, I plan to check it out. Well, very cool. I have heard from people that it's not a bad show. Mr. Jones says, I mean, you don't even regrow your legs after I eat them. How rude. Very rude. When I see the words, please drink responsibly, I assume they mean, don't spill this shit, it's delicious. And hello, Corey. How are you? And Corey says, the Chucky show, not too bad for a new show. Better than a ton of them. And Chucky to Stunning and Brave says, neither are glorified alien Tonka trucks. While y'all are too busy fighting each other, I'm succeeding in my goals. Two wrongs don't make it right, but two margaritas usually do. When life gives you lemons, garnish a cocktail and let's talk. And Stunning says, cute. And small fry goals. We're having. Stunning says, I conquer planets. And Corey says, I only see the first and part of the second season of Chucky, so not sure if it falls later or not. Fruit cocktail is the most disappointing of all the cocktails. Oh, if it falls off later or not. Well, I guess a third season starts this month, so finish that second season and then you can watch the third. Then you can let us know. And Chucky says, you haven't conquered anything in ages. Too busy fighting cheat bots. You guys need to play nice. Oh my goodness. My doctor said that I needed to drink more water, so I added ice to my whiskey. No, when I don't give my pet humans lemons, they get something called scurvy. Whoops. Yep. Yes, we need our vitamin C. I was led to believe adulthood would be more cocktail sipping and less everything else sucking. Hello, Emily Gangadine and Sammy the Golden. How are you doing today? Let's see. Um, and then Stunning in response to Chucky says the one who can't even fly into outer space. Do you need to borrow a rocket pack? So no cable or satellite TV here, antenna only, so I don't get most news shows. I get most news shows. I get it. And we have some highs, some hellos, and hellos. I don't always walk the walk or even talk the talk, but if you ever need someone to drink the drink, I'm totally there for you. Oh, oh my goodness. It was costing more than the high speed fiber internet for TV, so dropped it. I understand that. I understand that. And Chucky says to Megatron, I don't need it. I'm doing fine where I'm at. Why conquer planets when I'm fine ruling one? I need only one. I'm not greedy. I have plenty of souls here. Chucky, gosh. uh, and the study says that why rule only one world when you can rule two? And Emma's done eating brekkie, so off to build your puzzle. Bye, all. Let me know how it goes. Let me know how it goes. And Corey just chuckles. And Sunny says, I said, small fry goals. Me, let's just have one drink tonight. Okay. And Chucky's like, because I'm not a power hungry Tonka truck. Everyone should believe in something. I believe I should be on the beach drinking margaritas. Exactly, Corey. They never say that. And stunning is says weak. I'm on a gin and tonic diet. So far, I've lost 2 days. Chucky says margaritas sound great. 1 second. What you cooking?
Ramen because I'm hungry.
Can you just toss another pack in for me?
No.
Oh, is it spicy?
It's spicy.
Okay. And we have laughter, and Chucky says glutton, and Corey says, I know that woman. And Sonny says, you're damn right. Oh, I don't always drink vodka, but when who am I kidding? I always drink vodka. And Mr. Angel says, hey, we are not greedy. You can keep Earth. We will just take the whole rest of your solar system as fuel, including your star. We don't need that little planet. No need to thank us. And Agent Atwood says, hey, Stunning and Chucky, stop fighting your online in laws now. That's you. And Sonny says, you must have ambitions of grandeur. My doctor says I need glasses. Stunning says, we aren't arguing. I'm trying to teach him how to become a better villain. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, crap. What did I do wrong? There we go. That's what I meant to do. And Chucky says, I already have grandeur. I was like, I was trying to. Here's what I'm looking at. You can't buy happiness, but you can prepare a cocktail, and that's kind of the same thing. And Mr. Angel says, the chat is killing me today. Thanks, all. And somebody says, you're 2 feet tall, not so grand. Hey, it's not the size that counts. It's how you use what you have. Um, Agent Atwood says, at Stunning and Brave Megatron, better villain? You haven't had your own movie or TV show yet. I start each day with a green smoothie. Oh, wait, no. The bartender's saying it's called a mojito. And Corey says, that was a low blow. That was a low blow. I'm not going to post that. I'm not going to post that one, Chucky. You can read it in the chat. I pretty much said that. And son says, what are you talking about? I've had cartoons for the past 3 decades. What rhymes with Friday? Vodka. Plus comics and video games. Yes, that was not a smoothie you were drinking. It's called a mojito. So, Son says, where's the Chucky video game? Mm. It's strange how 8 glasses of water a day seems impossible, but 8 cocktails doesn't. And Chucky says, so have you not seen me in Dead by Daylight? That would be creepy. A little doll all around. Oh my gosh. Chucky does frighten me. I will say that. And Sonny says no because you're too small. I stay healthy in summer by eating fruit that's garnishing my cocktails. This is Chucky talking. Besides, why do I need a video game when I actually have a storyline that hasn't been done 30 times? Oh my gosh. I'm one glass away from bringing up a bunch of crap from 3 years ago. Chucky, please behave. Oh, um, so you mean I am now a drunk driving the planetary mothership? You guys might want to duck for cover. Oh yes, having those mojitos that you thought were green smoothies. And Sonny says a storyline in which you consistently fail killing kids. And Chucky says you got to remind people of your story every time you come out with something. Oh my god.
Aren't mojitos like white, like clear?
No, they're like a mint. They got like a green in them.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I thought they were clear.
Mm-mm.
Like them. Oh, no, I'm sorry about that.
That's okay. Oh gosh, like you failing to conquer worlds over and over again. And what does Mr. Angel need with his starship? And this is our last meme for the day. It's beginning to look a lot like cocktails. Morning, noon, and night. So those are. Oh my gosh. And Sonny says, in the original cartoon, I had already conquered Cybertron. And Chucky says, that must be why they keep coming out with stuff to remind people of your failures. Chucky is mad. I made him self-conscious. Oh. And Chucky says, you mean a dead, deserted planet? Okay, guys, we need to just agree to disagree with each other. So we need to behave. You don't have to be friends, but I think it's time to just, I don't want to say bury the hatchet because that could be misconstrued. I need you guys just to kind of chill a little bit and just accept each other the way you are. It's populated by Decepticons. And Mr. Angel says, um, we to Admiral Teague, we love absolute tech. We like absolute tech. We like obsolete tech, like you like antique cars. Just fun to fly. And Sonny said, it's not my fault he has a short fuse. Yeah, a planet with nothing left to conquer. I always have something to conquer. Chucky, stop it. Chucky, I don't care who started it. You both need to stop. Okay? And Admiral Teague asked Mr. Angel, are you with the aliens who stole Amelia Earhart and the Flight 19? And yeah, you guys just chill. And Sunny's like, that just means I have more worlds to conquer. And Mr. Angel says, let's just all share and conquer the planet together. And Chucky will agree to a truce when he does. Somebody's got to take the first step. Come on, guys. You need to behave. I'm not, like I said, I'm not saying you guys have to be friends. But let bygones be bygones. Let bygones be bygones. And Sunny says, no, excuse me, I'm sorry. No, this is my planet. And Chucky says, can't do that with a red, white, and blue Tonka truck constantly putting you back down. And Chucky says, I was born here, Megatron.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, they're having fun. They're having fun.
I thought it was like a legitimately.
No. I would be blocking if it was. We're good.
Okay. Sorry.
And Chucky says, go back to Cybertron. Listen, guys.
Suplex.
Behave.
Go.
And Megatron says, I do what I want. I'm going to do what I want, and I'm going to quit showing your chats. I'm going to start my show. Yeah, let's go to our neutral. Let's just go to our neutral quarters. You do what you want whenever you want. Oh my gosh. Oh, Chucky, just go back into your box for a little bit, and I'll see you next time. This was a quick show today, guys. We just kind of zipped through it. That puzzle was one of the easiest puzzles ever that we've done. It as hard as the other one was yesterday. This one was so easy. But let's. And Mr. Angel is going to intervene for a second and shows the footage from when we built the planet. So. So we are ending the feud now. You can continue it at a later date. Chucky, just let it go, man. Just let it go. Oh, my kid made something spicy, and it's like gotten into the air. And yeah, we're gonna try to redo the Fortnite. Do some Fortnite, and we're gonna try to watch the Ghostbusters Afterlife, and then go back and watch Frozen Empire again, and then do a review on it. So so yeah, looking forward to that. So we will do that. I'm going to go ahead and now start our shameless promotions. I know this is quite a short show today, but like I said, our puzzle was extremely easy. And so this will give you guys a chance to get out a little earlier and start doing what you need to do on this fine Sunday morning. So first off, like once again, I'd like to tell you about Chalk Walk in the Chalk Walk in the Park, presented by Disneyland Resorts. Um, Team Park Streamers is trying to raise $3,000. They've raised over 17, I think over 1,800 dollars at when I last checked it last night. So go over there, and if you can't support them financially, if you could share the link out to get other people aware of it, then that would be wonderful. Excuse me. Also, we have a block party with Mrs. DadmanWalking55 tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. My guest will be Agent Atwood, and we will be building this brick build of the Destiny 2 Ghost. I'm really looking forward to that, and I hope you guys can show up for that. And Admiral Teague says, Mr. Angel has Caesar's old Nokia and accessed the old videos. There's some black and white footage of chariot races, and we found out George Washington lost his teeth fighting a grizzly bear. Uh, and Admiral Teague says, nah, George was a Martian. Yeah, sorry. Those guys are amateurs. We apologize for them. Also, I have impromptu build streams. They're called Blocking Out the Boredom. I'm bored, so let's build something. I will post them on Twix whenever I decide to do them, and that is at MDadmanWalking. You can follow me on Twix there. Also, my morning musings with Mrs. DadmanWalking55. Daily at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. We have puzzle editions on Wednesday and weekend, and whenever I feel like it. If I don't get the show done, we're doing a puzzle, and we're going to have fun and talk, and have as much fun as we do on the days that we do birthdays. But yes, daily at 10 a.m. we have a stream. I am so sorry, guys. My P.O. Box address. You can check out the info pages on YouTube and Twitch if you want that information. You can send stuff to me, to Mr. To Dadman Walking 55, or to my youngest Angelo. We all have the same address, so pop over there if you want to send us something. You can send it there. I'm letting you guys just have your little battle in chat. That's perfectly fine. I'm going to continue my show. And let's support the channel. You can do it at Ko-fi or Throne. Both of them are Mrs. DadmanWalking55. Ko-fi is like a donations. You can do a one-time. You can do a monthly. Throne is a wish list where you can buy me stuff that I want. And it's all privacy so that you don't know my address. I don't know your address. And Throne facilitates all of the sending and stuff. I have given gifts on this. I have received gifts on this. It is very, very easy to do and fun. You guys have at it. I'm finishing my show and I'm going to say goodbye. I've got work to do today. And we're an hour and 15 minutes into the show. And I appreciate that. And I hope everybody has voted in the poll. We'll check that out as soon as I get done with this. Here are some stones and gift builds that I've done already. We have Starry Night by Squeaka, the Ping Bears from Daisy Blossom Stunning, and Snortopoopas. Atwood has given me the Destiny 2 Advent Calendar, and Daisy Blossom Flower Child and Liam Gabriel have done Stonehenge and Elizabeth Tower. Now, if you want to see any of these, you can go onto either of my pages. YouTube is a playlist. Um, Twix has collections, and you can check them out under gift builds. So, yes. I have live streams and VODs on YouTube at Mrs.DadmanWalking55, Twitch, Mrs.DadmanWalking. My streaming schedule you can find on Twix at M.DadmanWalking. I also have threads. I think the account is Mrs. Dadman with no punctuation or numbers. I am not 100% sure of that. I need to make a new slide and add that on my list. I don't know all the stuff between Chucky and all that stuff is crazy. Let's see. Um, let's see. Lots of bickering back and forth. You guys just need to behave. Um, let's see. I don't think we have anything in here. So okay. So we are done with our show today. I am going to check out our chat. We have 7 people watching on Twitch. We have 3 people watching. I mean, 3 people watching on Twitch, 7 people watching on YouTube. I'm going to end our poll now in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's see what the poll is. Strawberries won at 40%, chocolate covered marshmallows second, popcorn third, and chocolate covered raisins are fourth. It seems that always our celebration one always comes in last. I think that's so funny. And yes, thank you all for the laughs. Thank you so much for that. And I hope you guys all have a wonderful day. And yes, it was. That was all in good fun, Admiral Teague. For anybody that doesn't know, that all was in good fun. I know both of the people that are doing that, and they are just having a fun time. So everything is cool there. Um, so don't worry about that, Admiralty. If I thought it was, if I thought it was not, I would have nipped that. I would have nipped it in the bud. Uh, but yes. Um, so everyone knows that was all just good fun in the chat. Uh, so don't um, don't be concerned. Um, and you have a professional helper now, a Megatron, uh, as your professional slayer. So very good there. So as we know, it's now time to say goodbye. It's one of our shortest shows. And Admiralty, everyone knows me. I'm super pacifist. Dadman, don't start. Dadman, stop it. He's trying to keep the show going. Okay, well, you got your offer there, Megatron. It's the ball's in your court now. And thank you very much, Admiral Teague. Um, I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. And Stunning and Brave Megatron says, very well, you have earned your place at the table. So good. There has been reconciliation. So you guys all have a wonderful. I'm so glad it ended on a good note. So on that note, I am going to say I'll see you next time. And you guys be kind, okay? Show love. Yes, truth was achieved. Woohoo! And you have all done well. Yes. So I will see you next time. And remember to be kind, show love, and that you are not promised tomorrow. So go to bed each night with no regrets. And most of all, I wish you peace. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. And I hope to see you tomorrow at 10 a.m. And I'm going to Twitch people quickly. I am going to do a raid. Um, and if you could copy this, let me get it typed up here. If you guys could copy that, and let's see, who are we going to raid? Let's raid Hannah Balking01 is doing a game. So let's check them out. We're going to start the raid. I'm going to say goodbye to everybody. You have a wonderful time, and I will see you guys later. Bye bye. We're raiding in 1 second, and we're raiding now.